Hey everybody, this is John with Stardust Automotive. Just taking a quick video here. We just got done picking up a 1994 300ZX. It is a convertible. Belongs to a Mr. Don Vasquez here. We ended up picking it up from another shop that didn't do the work they needed to, so he has contracted us to do the work. So we got a lot to do on this thing, but as you can see, the inside of the engine bay had been painted with a single stage paint. Now normally, I mean, you know, you could go through, wet sand this and buff it out to a shine, but that's, you can see there they painted over rust. You know, there's pine needles everywhere. You can see there's dirt and oil and everything else they painted over. So we're going to talk to him about getting this thing out and media blasting it, and then going over with base coat, clear coat, because this is a Lexus, what is it, frost mica or glacier frost mica, there you go. But he's obviously missing a cowl piece underneath there. There's all sorts of the nose panels missing, the lines, brackets. There's all little bunch of little dings and stuff like that. Missing paint here. We've had pine needles everywhere. You got a beautiful Vert top. We do have to fix that. He's got beautiful custom seats, beautiful custom steering wheel. It's really a nice car. He got these LED lights. You can see one of the things already came out and off, so he's going to be sending those back to get redone. A beautiful car. Obviously, there's a bunch of little dings. You've got like a ding here, a ding here. There's another one. Got another ding there, a ding over there. Bunch of just little button dings all over the place. There's one on the door, a few on the hood. This is one of the engines here that was supposed to be out of his car, but after running the serial numbers and talking to the guys down at Z1, we've actually placed this engine as a 90 or a 91, and obviously that's not the engine that was in that car, because that's a 94. But here's his supposedly built twin turbo engine, of which it's not. Let me go over here, see if I've got a light. We're building a bunch of engines here, so pardon the mess, everyone. See, we got a 109 block, we got a 3.7 we're rebuilding, we got Honda S2000, there's another VG, there's a 300 transmissions. Oh, and the guy we picked it up from didn't even give him back his transmission. He gave him some other junk transmission. There's a 5-speed from a BMW M3. We're redoing one from a Subaru Outback, and then that's a 42 RLE we got to redo. So yeah, lots of work. But anyway, so one of the things that was talked about was that these are supposedly stage 2 heads. We're going to show you that these are not stage 2 heads at all. These things, it looks like somebody just went in and lightly scuffed up with a Dremel drill. There's, this is embarrassing. I mean, obviously, there's no way in hell that these are stage 2 heads. None of the ports are matching whatsoever. I guarantee if we hook these things up to a flow test, they're not going to flow the same. He's saying that these are brand new. These are not brand new. You can see there's all sorts of soot, carbon deposit. I mean, I'm sorry you went through this, Don. You know, I know you paid the guy $10,000 for new parts, and there's no new parts. I'm about to tear into this thing and verify that there's no forged internals. But you know, he paid for forged internals, and there's no forged internals in this thing. And this, obviously, as you can tell, this is not brand new at all. This is old. This isn't even done properly.
And so whoever, I don't know why this guy lied to Don and set him up the way he did. But this isn't right. You can see all 6 cylinders, or 6 runners and ports inside. I mean, it is so cleaved out and beat to hell. I mean, it's just brutalized. I don't even know if we can save the heads on these things. See if I get back focused in here a little bit more. Focus. Focus. There we go. There we go. So, I mean, there are new freeze plugs in here, but checking the casting is still inside. So the block work that you normally got to do, where you got to knock out the rear freeze plug and port it out, so that cylinders number 5 and 6 have better cooling, isn't done. There's still, it's just so much flash casting that's inside here. Obviously, you can see all the way through to the other side. If I can get this thing right. There we go. See? You can see clean all the way through it. Oh God, this iPhone is absolutely horrible. Okay. Oh, you can see completely